Welcome, dear students, to the video lecture on Introduction to Diversity Management. This lecture is being prepared for the course Cultural Diversity at Workplace, and I'm Dr. Reenu with you. Diversity. The concept of diversity is based on accepting people, respecting people. These are the two key words or the basic groundwork that needs to be done if you want to be a part of diverse organization. That is, accepting people, whoever, from wherever they come, and at the same time, respecting them. This can be done only when you understand that every human being, that is, every individual is unique and they are different from each other. When you say that you are a culturally diverse organization, it means you're acknowledging that there is different cultural groups inside India's culture. It has been there since times immemorial. So when we have to manage diversity, how do we define it? What does it mean? Diversity management means you need to plan and implement an organizational system and carry out practices in order to manage the people so that the advantages of diversity can be maximized and disadvantages can be minimized. There are a lot of definitions that we can go through. The first definition by Wentling and Palmary it was given in 2000. They defined diversity as coexistence of employees coming from various socio-cultural backgrounds within the same company. In 1999, Doherty and Chelladurai, they gave the definition for cultural diversity. It says that it reflects the unique set of values, beliefs, attitudes, and expectations, languages, symbols, customs, behaviors, whichever an individual possesses by virtue of sharing common characteristics with others. In a research paper by Soni and Vidhu in 2000, workforce diversity definition came in front of us. And it says that the differences among people based on gender, race and ethnicity, age, religion, physical or mental disability, sexual orientation, and socio-economic class is known as workforce diversity. According to Mr. Sharma in 2016, any significant difference among the individual, again, on the basis of age, race, religion, functional, professional, sexual orientation, geographic origin, or lifestyle, can be termed as diversity. We'll look through the one more definition given by Mr. John Hopkins. He explained the concept of diversity as a wheel. The center of the wheel is the internal dimensions, which are generally permanent, and it is visible to everyone. Outermost part of the wheel, it represents the dimensions which have to be acquired, and they undergo a change over the time. So diversity is the wheel on which the organization can move, otherwise it will get stuck. Let's go through the features of diversity. The first feature or characteristic of diversity is it is multidimensional. That means it includes visible, invisible dimensions of any human being. Second characteristic is if there is a diversity, there will be inclusion following. It does not only include the differences, but it also accepts the people. The various elements of diversity, it can be age, we can be different on the basis of our years, the age in the terms of years. It can be in the form of gender, ethnicity, race, physical ability, our sexual orientation, our physical characteristics, or the income that we earn. Next comes the word multiculturalism. It is somewhat sounding similar to diversity. Let's go through it. Multiculturalism is a system of beliefs and behavior where you recognize and respect the presence of diverse groups. You acknowledge them and value their differences. and at the same time encourage them and help them to contribute within the inclusive cultural context. We'll go through it once again. Multiculturalism is a system of beliefs and behavior which will recognize and respect the diverse groups in the organization, acknowledge and value their differences, and last, enable them to contribute in the inclusive cultural context. So if we have diverse workforce or diverse employees in an organization, what are the advantages? Mainly, there are 6 benefits that we can count on. First, when you have employees from various backgrounds, it becomes easy to get an understanding of our customer as well. Second, it leads to increased productivity because people have a different thought process of looking at the same problem or the same opportunity. Next, there would be more innovation and creativity stemming in because people are having different perceptions. The next one is there is an increased skill set that is available with the organization. Next, since diversity is there, employees are happy because they are respected and accepted. So, hence, these employees remain in the organization. That means there is retention of employees. When an employee remains in an organization for a longer time, the market assumes that this is a very good organization. So, new employees will get attracted towards this organization. Next is it creates a large talent pool. So, this is about what is meant by diversity, how to manage diversity, and what are the benefits